Hello and welcome to Wonder WhyZ everyone. My name is Suham and thank you so much for joining in. This is one of my first live stream reaction videos here on YouTube and I hope everything goes by fine. This episode is absolutely fire. I'm obviously a manga reader, so I know what exactly I need to expect in this video. But I'm just so hyped about it that I just wanted to do a live stream reaction. And something to note here is that because a lot of people are kind of confused, let me clarify that in the comment section. This live stream is not going to contain the actual episode because in this channel we do reviews and reactions and whatnot, and this is not going to contain the actual video because of copyright issues obviously, and I'm just going to give my reactions upon it and later on my review as well for this particular episode. I haven't watched the episode yet, so yeah, let's just watch together. So that's the basic essence of this episode, and let me know guys if the audio and everything for this episode is fine or not, and then we shall properly begin. So here we go. I haven't watched the episode. Please batao how to watch it on Crunchyroll, watch it on Verve, watch it on Funimation, whichever thing is available for you. There are other third-party websites as well where it is available, like GoGo and whatnot, so I'm not gonna give the links for them, so just search it up. It's really available. The episode is out now, and yeah, it's kind of weird that it's 2021 and people are still asking where to watch this episode. Please go and watch it on either the legal sites or the third-party websites, whichever one is available for you. So now, we shall begin. So I hope the audio and everything is fine, just let me know with that. So here we begin. Jigen is here and Naruto and Sasuke have arrived on the scene. Now, something to note here is that I really did not like the background for this thing. This silverish background is not looking that good in my personal opinion. I hope you all are able to listen to it. It should be fine. Yeah. So the main fight, or part 1 of the fight, is just about to begin. And no manga spoilers please in the chat guys, because I'm a manga reader but a lot of people might be anime only here, so yeah, you can't see, I just mentioned it that you will not be able to see the video because of copyright issues. I just mentioned that. It's also mentioned in the live stream description as well. Please just read that. This is not a video which is going to, show the video as such. This is just a live stream reaction. We do reviews here. This live stream is not going to contain the, yeah. But I'm kind of disappointed with the fact that they did not do or redo the scene of Sasuke punching, or rather kicking, Jigen. That was not really done well, and the manga did it much better. So yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna skip the song because of copyright issues once again. Don't want to risk that actually. The servers are kind of fried. It's really taking a long time to load, honestly. But this episode looks beautiful. Let me tell you all, this episode looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, the opening song is over and let's just properly begin with the episode. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Is this going to be on the same level of episode 65? I'm not sure, but let's see. And there we have Kashin Koji's frog, which is looking forward to all of these things. And yeah, he's obviously a very dubious character, and he is not someone whom we expected to be. And on the other hand, we see Boruto and Mitsuki who are running back to their house, and Sada also did join them, right? If I'm not wrong. Yes, that's nothing I told before, and yes, it disappeared. And as you can see here, Sada is coming back to the Hokage household, and she sees Konohamaru is down. Damn, dude, Konohamaru. Nah, this is not Konohamaru. This is a separate shinobi, and obviously trash Konohamaru. This is just. What is this guy going to do? What is this guy honestly going to do? He's just getting beat up left and right, whatnot. Damn. And here we can see Kawaki in the background, of course, who is just reminiscing over the things that just happened or just took place. and he's obviously shaken aback by all of these things. Interesting. Now this is something which I talked to you all in the last episode review as well. The entire conversation about Ino and how she detected the chakra of some intruder and how she informed now about this, that was kind of removed. Now she's basically talking to Shikamaru and informing him that something different is going on here basically. So that's something that's sure.
他のチャクラ反応に変化はないからその場にいるはずよ。分かった。動きがあったら教えてくれ。緊急事態だ。門の閉鎖指示を出せ。はっ。それと調査班の編成、警戒班のタスキも呼べ。俺が直接指揮を取る。
Again, I'm kind of disappointed right here. I know people will say that I'm just nitpicking things on nitpicking stuff, but I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't really redo the scene of Sasuke kicking Jigen. That particular part with the hair flowing of Sasuke was really done well in the manga, but it's not really that properly implemented here in the anime. So yeah, some nitpicks are obviously going to happen every time. So that's no issue. They call and call Tatsuki from the barrier team. Okay, who is Tatsuki? I don't really remember who this guy is. Yeah, that's true. The biggest, the fattest rally is just about to happen. That's true. Anime onlys are. I mean, I'm just waiting for the reaction of all people as well. What exactly is going to be the reaction of anime only people? Because you know what, Kaizoku Kage, this is the episode, or rather this is the moment which changes everything in the Boruto fandom, because up until this moment we have seen people using these Susanos and KCM chakras and Kurama avatars, but from this point onwards the shit is about to change. That's the thing, the shit is absolutely about to change. So yeah, that's interesting of course. The main fight is just about to start here. So let's see. Yes. Of course, he's absorbing the ninjutsu with the chakra rods, and just Sasuke and Naruto is getting stabbed one by one. So this looks clean. This obviously looks clean, but it has its limits. Subtitles are not in sync. Yeah, actually subtitles are not in sync. I just noticed that as well. Because here Sasuke is telling Naruto to use the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, and finally the Taju Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, where Naruto just spammed all those shadow clones. So, yeah. But the subtitles are actually not in sync, of course. Actually the subtitles are not in sync, which is kind of weird. Pratish, you finished? Yes. Finally you finished. Good, that's good. But this is weird. I mean, I've not really encountered something like that where the subtitles are so out of sync. That's really, really weird, honestly. And the servers are totally fried. It's taking a long time to load, honestly. I don't know what's going on here. It's taking a really long time to load. The fight is clean overall. I can't understand everything without subtitles now. Yeah, it's not like everything is out of subtitles, but certain things are like when Sasuke is telling Naruto to use the Tajukage no Bunshin no Jutsu, that particular part, the subtitles are kind of not correct. Naruto buy me some time, and Sasuke is obviously going to use his Ame no Tejikara here once again. Yeah, same. Actually, that's the same thing. It happened with Boruto during Deepavali as well. Yes, that was the episode where it happened as well. And here Naruto is just spamming his Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, and he's trying to, or at least, trying to take down Jigen. But of course, this is going to be different. What website it is? I'm trying to, I'm like using VPN on Crunchyroll, and I also tried on Gogo as well. But both of them, And yeah, of course, Jigen is a master of taijutsu. He's absolutely using his taijutsu skills here. He's literally flexing his taijutsu skills here, and he's just one by one handling all the clones of Hokage Naruto. From where I'm using both the sites. I'm using VPN for Crunchyroll and I'm also using GoGo. I do not want to support piracy or anything like that, but it's just that I'm trying to see both the websites where the subtitles are found. Which site are you watching? I'm using Crunchyroll with VPN because it's not currently available in India properly. And I'm also accessing or seeing at the same time from GoGo. Yeah. Is anyone having issues with the server? Because the server is really down. It's really down. The animation is obviously smooth. The animation so far is really smooth. You know what? I'm gonna do a separate review video as to whether this episode holds up to episode 64 or not. That's a topic of discussion for another video, but so far it's good. My only issue here so far is with like Naruto's character design. You all know that I prefer manga Naruto's character design much more. I just do not like him having this whiskers over the KCM. In the manga, if you have noticed, his upper whisker is kind of back and it's connected to the ear as well. Yeah. True. Dude. And he's just destroying these shadow clones one by one. Damn, these chakra rods are really effective, dude. It cleared the scene. It literally cleared the scene. Every single what should I say? Shadow clone is just gone. It's removed from the scene. The CGI used is from Jin because yeah, I think some other CGI are involved here, especially with the cardiac scenes. That's for sure. Did you figure out something? This is a pretty simple ability. What was the name of it? Do you remember? Shunkino Tara. I don't remember the ability. The one which he used so far. Yeah. He's using these rods to kind of shrink everything. Nishan says, can you tell me? Yeah, I am watching on Crunchyroll using VPN and at the same time I'm also using GoGo as well. I'm telling you all again and again, guys. This is not a live, this is simply a live stream. This is not a video which is going to contain the actual video because of copyright issues, of course. You have to understand that. Now this is very clean. Sasuke using his Sharingan initially and then the Mangekyo powers or rather the Rinnegan powers as well. Hulu, is it available on Hulu? I don't know. At least here in India, it's not available for me. I guess I can access it with VPN, but シャリンガンの動体視力もさることながら、何よりその冷静さと洞察力、そしてリンネガンによる時空間に今ここで先に葬るべきなのはお前の方だ。打ち合わせ really out of sync. It's kind of difficult to understand. I mean, I've read the manga, so I know what exactly happens, but some of the wordings here are even different. How long more for the official episode? The official episode is released, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned. It certainly is something, and they're jumping right now. And they are trying to evade the attacks of Ishiki. I'm so sorry, I'm just telling Ishiki again and again. This is Jigen, this is not Ishiki. The Ameno Tajikara abilities of Sasuke using his and Naruto uses a point blank giant Rasengan, but obviously it is going to be used. 245 is it when it releases. Yes, that is the official timing of the release. It happens a little later after the actual Japanese live stream. You guys can also watch the actual Japanese live stream. It is available on YouTube for some time. And it starts at 2 a.m. on Hulu today. Oh, okay. That's cool. I guess Hulu is a little late in comparison to Crunchyroll and the other third party. He cancelled the Rasengan obviously very easily. That's pretty good so far. That's interesting move. Alright. The servers are really fried, dude. What the hell is going on? Okay, hold on. I need to reload the server because the web page is just hanging. I don't know what's going on. Just a second, guys. I was at right? Yeah. Most of the anime is streamed on Twitch. Yeah, obviously. If you just go on Twitch, you can just see it because the copyright laws are not that difficult there. If I wanted to, I could have added, like if I was free, I would have been able to add the video here as well. But because of copyright issues, I'm just not able to do it. I'm so sorry about that. I know some of y'all might be looking for this episode and searching for this episode and then came here, but I'm just so sorry I can't really add them here. Where do you watch anime? I generally watch on Crunchyroll and on what else? Muse Asia, Anime Asia. These are some of the free channels available on YouTube. Those are legal channels, and there's also a couple of other third-party websites as well. Whichever one is possible or plausible for you. Honestly, that's the best thing. Slayer, thank you so much for subscribing. Mr. Invincible Status, hi. Okay, this is a very good one. This is a point blank giant Rasengan once again. But obviously, it's pretty sure that Jigen is going to absorb this particular thing. I honestly wish, man, Naruto had a different appearance in the anime. His manga counterpart is much better looking. Like, it just is beautiful. It's just better looking overall. And I also have a gripe with Jigen's anime design. I'm going to talk about that in a after a little bit, after the episode is actually over. So just hold on for that. That's a very cool move. Obviously. Not gonna lie, that's a really cool move. Yeah, that is fine. Why subtitles are not issued? Absolutely, that's the same question as well. Because here, Naruto is just using the Rasengan and he's like, where is Sasuke? Your VPN might be lagging because it eats up a lot of data. I mean, my net is very good. It's currently 50 Mbps at least. I just checked the speed. My net is fine. Bro, why the subtitles are... that's the same question I'm also asking, Milan. I really don't know what's going on. Is it true that Naruto Uzumaki dies? No, he does not die, but there's a very big surprise at the end of this episode, so hold on for that. On which website are you watching? I'm using VPN for Crunchyroll as well as GoGo. I don't care about the subs because I understand. Yeah. It's a habit now. It's almost a habit now. Too bad. Naruto, Sasuke is obviously using his Hamanote Zikara abilities once again. He's kind of using his Rinnegan powers. It's good to see that utilized. I can absorb Jutsu even at this rate. So yeah, obviously. Jigen is basically flexing his moves here. I'm going to explain a proper, make a proper video explaining the abilities of Jigen and how it is kind of different from Kaguya, but at the same time it is even stronger than Kaguya in a way. Because Kaguya had hacks abilities, but Jigen here has raw strength because of his Shunkin. I'm sorry, I just know it's not that easy of a name. While I'm absorbing the jutsu, and he just opens the teleportation portal to escape from that.
当然のことだが、どんな能力にも弱点はあるものだ。勉強になったよ。
And there it is, finally. It's finally here. The horns are here. If you read the manga, you know how hyped this particular part is. It's only natural, but all abilities have weaknesses. So yeah, the horns are out. Dude, this is awesome. But now there's a letter to the Hokage household, and we can see the medical ninjutsus. Medical ninjas are taking back Konohamaru and the other shinobi. And Kawaki is just sitting here. He's just shaken up by all these things which transcribed in front of him. Obviously, he's just a boy. And he respects Hokage Naruto. Now that is the main question, you know. What exactly happened? Why did Kawaki change so much?
7代目をどこかに連れて行ったんだって。
But Boruto and Mitsuki come to the scene and they're asking what exactly happened. What happened to Naruto? What happened to his father? The kettle. Yes.
決まってんだろ。探しに行くんだよ。
当てはあんのか。
なくても探すんだよ。
落ち着いて。闇雲に動いても意味ないでしょ。
うるせえ。
お前7代目を見捨てるつもりか。だと生きてるよ。君のその腕。7代目のチャクラが動いてるんでしょ。
Mitsuki, who is the calm-headed guy. I love Mitsuki. I love Mitsuki so much. He's the one who says that calm down. I mean, butting between yourselves is not going to do anything. So yeah, this is obviously awesome. Did Kawaki's arm actually had a glow here? I really don't remember the artificial arm of
Naruto. 俺は調査の過程で妙な場所へたどり着き。そこである痕跡を見た。
Does Kurama die? Miguel, that's spoiler. I don't want to do that. That's a manga spoiler. Huge manga spoiler. I don't really
そのどれとも違う新たな大筒木。それらの存在を示す痕跡を見た。
And now Sasuke is giving the most important info
俺がその時に見た新たな大筒木のものと酷似している。
どういうことだよ。
あの場所にどうやって知った？お前が飼ってる悪趣味なペットのことも知ってるぞ。十尾の妖体らしき美獣だな。あれは
十尾だと。おい、さっきから話が全く見えねえぞ。
大筒木に十尾とくれば、大方この星のチャクラを吸い尽くそうとでも考えているんだろう。まあ要するに。
Oh, dude, this is awesome. This transition of Sasuke telling that I know all about your little pet. Of course, that little pet is the Ten Tails, and from there he's using his Rinnegan abilities, or rather Mangekyo Sharingan abilities, and finally the Susanoo, the full-fledged Susanoo is out. That's huge. No, the subtitles are not correct. Aryan, the subtitles are obviously not correct. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I finished episode 204. That's good, Ricky. That's really good. Subtitles are obviously not in sync. That's the main problem. Transition is absolutely gorgeous. If you are caught up with the One Piece anime, if you're caught up with the Wano arc, then you know this particular style of brushstroke like style is really amazing. I love that. I personally really enjoy that, and that is utilized here. I'm going to take a screenshot of this particular scene and I'll probably keep this as a thumbnail or anything, but damn, this is beautiful of him just forming the Susanoo slowly. That's absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing. If you send, please sing. If they are, please send in link in chat. No. Subtitles are out of sync. I'm so sorry about that. Now I have an idea of reading a particular chapter in the manga and read along with the. Yeah. No, actually, certain things are going to be different here and there. Like certain dialogues are going to be different. I know the basics. This Kurama formation is also really great, but the Susanoo was just over the top. I mean, KCM Naruto with the Kurama form avatar is fine. That transition is fine. But this particular thing, you know, the Sharingan, the full body Sharingan, that transition of Sasuke opening his Rinnegan, that was so damn beautiful. It's just beautiful. With his sword as well. Was this Itachi's sword? I can't really remember properly. I've forgotten the abilities of his Susanoo. But damn, this perfect Susanoo actually looks perfect. The small special effects of those aura glowing. It's chef kiss. Delayed also on Crunchyroll. Yes, it is really delayed. And even the servers are kind of fried. I don't know if this is because of my VPN or not, but... And by the way, my net is really good. There should be no issues with my net. And this of Jigen standing here, and on the back, on the two sides, or rather in front of him, there's Sasuke with his Susanoo, perfect Susanoo, and there's Naruto with the KCM mode. Beautiful. No Orochimaru's sword. Oh, okay, yeah, that sword, whatever. But this is the moment where the mode of Jigen is going to change, because Jigen is essentially going to invalidate Susanoo and all these attacks. This dude is going to single-handedly change the entire Naruto franchise, because up until this moment, Naruto Susanoo has been one of the biggest powerhouse of the entire series, and the same case with Naruto's Kurama Chakra mode as well. But this guy is going to just change everything single-handedly. He's going to literally kick Sasuke out of that Susanoo. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? That's huge. That is huge. I know that people are going to obviously, be agitated by it, that this is kind of nerfing them, but this is not exactly a nerf, because he is even stronger than Kaguya. It's bugging me out. Yeah, I understand that. He's talking about the Susanoo. He's talking about the Susanoo. The kick is about to come. The kick is about to come. No, Sasuke does not die yet. He has not died yet. One kick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Everything is down. Everything is down, because Jigen literally kicks Sasuke out of the perfect Susanoo. The perfect Susanoo, which was supposed to be the perfect defense. He's out. He's out. He's taken out of the perfect Susanoo. Obviously, he uses his Amanita Jikara ability to switch positions, but damn. And he switches positions with Naruto once again, and here Naruto is trying his attack, but can he do it? The question is that, can he do it? Where can I watch? You all can watch it on Crunchyroll, on Funimation, on the third-party websites, whichever one is available for you, because region to region it differs. Funimation is not available here in India, so I don't use it at all. I'm using VPN currently on Crunchyroll, and at the same time you can also utilize all these third-party websites as well. No, the quiet kid, the subtitles are totally not in sync. I don't know what's going on with this episode, but the subtitles are not in sync at all. No, every website. I'm checking in every single website. It's not synced at all. And now this scene, he's using the chakra rods. Jigen is using the chakra rods, and he has trapped all the single, tails of Kurama, and he just punches Naruto out of the KCM mode. Oh, holy shit. Naruto! This is beautiful. But once again, Naruto is charging his Rasengan here, but Sasuke uses dominating their abilities. I love this music of the Rinnegan, dude. I love this music of the Rinnegan. But there it is. Sasuke is about to try to decapitate the head of Jigen, but there are the chakra rods. There are the chakra rods. My goodness, that's epic. That is epic. That is absolutely epic. Kick Sasuke! Like, literally kick Sasuke. Damn! Alright. Both are down. Naruto and Sasuke are down. Hokage Naruto and Rinnegan Sasuke, adult Sasuke, both are down. Holy shit. Sasuke is coughing blood here. Honestly, I know the manga was similar as well, but here it really seems as if Sasuke is in a worse situation than Naruto. And Sasuke finally uses his Amanita as well, but I don't remember, did Sasuke always dead after using the Amanita even as a healer, or is he just out of chakra? I guess he's out of chakra, that's the thing. And Amanita Jikara, I'm so sorry, I'm using Amanita Jikara, it's Amaterasu, the never-ending flame. But even they are absorbed by that karma. The karma is so freaking powerful. That karma is really, really powerful. That's a huge thing. But the crack is here. The crack on the body of Jigen is here. His stomach region is cracking. And even none other than Kashin Koji is also taken aback by this, because he did not expect something like that. Once again, dude, why the hell are the subtitles out of sync? Stabbed. Naruto and Sasuke are out. They are down. It's down. And now the vessel is finally here. Is that the vessel? It seems like the vessel. Yeah, that's the vessel. The vessel which is bringing down upon them with this amount of, like damage. They are not going to be escaping anytime soon. And essentially, Jigen wants to trap both Naruto and Sasuke inside this huge vessel, inside this huge kettle. But let's see what happens. Konoha Guren is better than Konoha Maru. With the 19 inside of you, I think that it would be too much to kill me. Yes, that's true. Naruto's vitality is really high here, and that's the same thing. Yeah, it's essentially like a coffin. It's a lid to a coffin, and he's going to seal both of them away. He's not trying to kill them here because he knows that they animated the vessel horribly. Which vessel, by the way? I'm currently at them like bringing down the vessel, or rather the lid. So I've not reached the end yet. I'm going to get 17 minutes 30 seconds. Kurama appears finally. It's clunky. I don't know. I've not seen it yet. Hold on. Do you want to die that badly? Damn. Side for the video, side I'm using the English control here as well as Go-Go, so go whichever one is possible. He never had any business with you. He doesn't want to waste any chakra. Don't give him any excuse to say. It seems like your beast is the smart one. Indeed, I have no interest in you. He's only there for his son, Boruto. The plot thickens here. The plot thickens here. Kawaki's Dam. Yes, Kawaki's Dam, of course. But the plot thickens here when Naruto learns. Naruto!
Uchiha Sasuke. もはや動く力も残されていないのか。それとも局面を打開する何かを狙っているのか。
Yes, Jigen obviously knows about Boruto and the karma which he got from none other than Momoshiki.
ここで死んでもらうぞ。時空間忍術は邪魔だからな。
This is awesome. This is awesome.
一人で逃げたければ好きにするがいい。
Or perhaps, okay, one thing I don't really know about the late situation so far, but at least this particular part where both of them are taken down, rods, at least this looks better in the anime. This is much better than the manga counterpart, at least this part. I'm not saying the entire thing because the kick which Sasuke gave initially to Jigen, that was obviously better in the manga. So yeah, there are certain things, positives as well as negatives, which are obviously going to take place. Can you be watching Crunchyroll for free in India? You can watch the newer episodes as premium in VIP, and the older episodes are for free in India, of course. Yes. The newer episodes are not free. Yes, the Hokage behind you is that. That's true. Naruto tries a last-ditch effort using all these efforts to use what was that? The Kage Bunshins to try to avoid the damage or trying to stall Jigen at this point, but obviously this is not going to have any effect on him. But Naruto obviously has a different plan at mind. He's going to trap himself here and he's going to lead Sasuke out of this entire situation. That's the thing. It's people can only complain the episode was fire. Yeah, I agree that the episode is definitely really great. That episode is definitely really great, and Sasuke now escapes, obviously. Naruto, the true Hokage. I love the Hokage. I love this Hokage, man. Who is this Japanese guy who subscribed? I don't know. It's not showing me. I honestly. And finally, Sasuke is out here. Sakura is here. And she's taken aback by this because Sasuke is down and out. He's like bleeding whatsoever. And oh my goodness, this is awesome. He's just down. Naruto, don't you die on me. No, Naruto, don't die on me. He knows that he's not going to die at this point, so... This episode is fine. And I'm gonna say this is better than 99. This is definitely better than 99 as well. Maybe it's not that impressive animation-wise, but it's really amazing. Damn, you're ignoring the chats. No. Can you give the link of the website? It's on Crunchyroll, man. It's on Crunchyroll. Okay, and now I can understand why you're saying that the vessel looks clunky. I don't feel it's that big of a deal. I mean, I really didn't care that much about the vessel in itself, but it's kind of looking like a bowl here. It's not like the correct shape in a way, but it's fine. That's not the problem as such. Not really that big of a deal, honestly. But there it is. Hokage Naruto is finally sealed. It's fine. I don't really have any issues with just a vessel for that matter. But the main thing is that Hokage Naruto is now down. I wonder how much this episode actually has adapted, because the cracks are now appearing. So will Ishii finally appear here? Yeah, obviously, Pratyush, I obviously understand that, because this episode is definitely great. It has its issues, minor issues, I'm going to talk about just in a bit. So far, let's see what happens next. He's about to just go out, but obviously the name drop of Ishii Otsutsuki is finally here. And this scene of Jigen crying didn't appear really. Guys, do you remember, Pratyush, do you remember, in this scene in the manga, Jigen actually cries, right? There's a teardrop of Jigen. Because he's obviously the monk, he's a different character, he's not Ishii Otsutsuki. Shedding tears, you pathetic. Oh, okay, yeah. He did shed tears, of course. But did the hand fall? Will the hand fall now? The hand will most probably fall now. Dude, I wish the subtitles were properly in sync then. Yes! The hand finally falls. The hand of Kawaki falls. My goodness, this was epic. This is indeed awesome. Ho. He was holding the portrait of Hokage Naruto, but the hand finally falls down and Kawaki's just shaking. Kawaki's literally shaking by this. This scene is perfectly animated. And the episode is over. Again, I'm gonna stop the song because I don't want a copyright strike. Let's see what happens in the next episode. I feel like there's a Kawaki arc going to happen. On every episode, on every website, Killer Rocks, on every website, Kick-Ass and Go-Go, and everyone is having issues. Even the official websites, Crunchyroll and all, also are not having proper subtitles. They are not really synced properly. And finally, in the next episode, Shikamaru comes to the scene. And yeah, so that's it. So that's it, guys. The episode is over. Now, in the last part, let me just give you certain things. Animax does not even have subtitles. It is just zoomed in. That's really bad. What time it will be uploaded? It's already uploaded, if I'm not wrong, because it's uploaded generally at 2:45 a.m. for Indian Standard Time. But the subtitles are out of sync for some reason on every single website, not just the pirated websites, but even on the official websites as well. So yeah, anyway, the episode is over. This was Boruto manga chapter. I'm so sorry. I'm just on a habit of saying manga chapters because tonight we are also going to have a live stream for the manga chapter as well. Manga chapter 59 is coming out. But this is it for Boruto episode 204. Thank you so much for each and every one of you for joining in. My quick thoughts about this episode. This was a really beautiful episode. It looked really nice. Animation wise and every other way, it looked really nice. It had certain issues here and there, but it's not really that big of a deal for me. And yeah, everyone, guys, just a reminder for everyone that all the websites are having an issue with the subtitles. Everywhere it is out of sync. I don't really know the reason why, but everywhere it is out of sync. There is a filler, I think, after this arc. Not filler, I think it's the Kawaki shadow clone or whatever that kind of a thing is there. I just forgot Boruto chapter is coming out today the Boruto chapter is coming out. So anyway, my quick thoughts about this episode. This episode was really well adapted. The animation was really great. The special effects especially are really amazing. I'm literally saying this every single time. The special effects for Boruto are always really amazing. And is it better than episode 65? I would personally say no. It's not better than episode 65. I mean, episode 65 did something which not a lot of episodes are actually going to be able to do. But on the other hand, I feel like the bigger fight is obviously going to be against Ishiki Otsutsuki from the chapters 51, 52. No major manga spoilers here, obviously, but when those episodes come out, I feel like it's going to be the defining fight of the Boruto franchise. But even then, this episode was not bad in any way or form, in any shape or form. There were certain moments like this particular scene, as you can see on your screen, of Naruto and Sasuke who are taken aback by this. So these particular scenes were really amazing. My only issue with the anime is in relation to Naruto's outfit. I really hate this outfit, and I really hate the way the KCM has not evolved so far. In the manga, Naruto's KCM, these three whiskers which you are seeing, this particular whisker, it extends back to the ear as well. So that really looks amazing for Hokage Naruto, and even as his outfit is miles better, honestly, in the manga. So I just don't know why the anime does not adapt all of those things. So those are some minor nitpicks which I have. Other than that, this episode was really, really well done. What do you guys think? Let's have a discussion with you guys as well, since the episode is already over. Let's have a quick discussion. What are your thoughts about this episode? Did Naruto die on the battle with Jigen? No, Naruto is not dead yet. Episode 65 was totally... Yeah, that's true. Is there any way to watch it without delayed subtitles? Not so far that I know about. I don't know about Hulu. I am not on Hulu, so I really do not have any idea about that. But most of the websites, even official websites, are having an issue with the subtitles. This was some outsourced period. Yeah, this was not fully period. There were certain other studios associated with it as well. Is it better than Kawaki vs. Garo? I personally enjoyed it much more than Kawaki vs. Garo. Even though that episode was really a huge surprise for me because of the manga adaptation style, but this is also really beautiful. And thank you so much, Atharv Kulkarni, for subscribing. Thank you so much for joining in. Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Please give this video a thumbs up as well. That would be really amazing. Anyway, now subtitle delays are everywhere. I'm sorry about that. It's not really something which we can even do about. What did you watch this without subtitle delays? No, my video also was delayed a lot with subtitles. Not just subtitles, my video was getting a lot of downtime as well because of the servers being fried, or maybe because of my VPN. I don't really know what was the main reason for that. What can we do about the subtitles? I'd just say that wait for a little while. And Shubha Akhtar, thank you so much for subscribing. I would just say that wait for a little while. It's definitely going to get better. Like, the proper subtitles will definitely come out very soon. So just hold on for that. That's what I'm going to say for now. Episode 208 or somewhere Borushiki is coming. Yeah, I think this is 204, right? 204, 5, 6, 7 is going to be the beginning of the Boro fight, and after that the Borushiki and all will come up. I'm facing some problems, how to fix it. Samdaz, it's a problem which every single person is facing. This is not just for you. This is a problem with the servers of streaming. I don't really know what's going on with them, but this is a problem which everyone is facing, so don't really worry about that. What else? Anything else which you guys want me to cover? Please share a link to watch 204. It's on Crunchyroll, man. It's on Crunchyroll. There's no way to fix this. Yeah, this is not something in the hands of the audience. This is on the hands of their part as well. So Crunchyroll is going to have a issue as well. Crunchyroll is problem. Why the sub? Every single Funimation is having a delay. Crunchyroll is having a delay. Hulu is also probably going to have a delay. Verve is going to have a delay, and the third-party websites like GoGo and all are also having a delay. So it's not something within our reach. Yeah, it's not really within our reach. I'd just say that watch the episode for now, and you will probably get a proper subbed version soon enough. Thank you so much for subscribing, Samir. Wait a month for the dub. Nah, the dub is not really worth that, honestly. Pratyush, I didn't really like the dub. Will subtitles be fixed? Yeah, subtitles will definitely be fixed, but just hold on for a while. By the way, big fan. Thank you so much, Kushal. Thank you so much for joining in. LOL, we were successfully fooled by Tokyo TV. Wait for Can code sacrifice to Nuri? Cyclo vlogger, please let's not talk about the manga spoilers here in this particular video. At night, like around 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time, we are going to have a proper live stream for Boruto manga chapter 59. Then we can talk about toneri and all those different things. Also, Shubham, thank you so much for subscribing. Crunchyroll problem, not Boruto anime. Yes, not just Crunchyroll. It's a problem with all the servers for some reason. Yeah. Akshat, thank you so much for joining in, man. Love from Nepal, Kushal. Thank you so much, Kushal. So I guess this is it, guys. Anything else which you want to ask me? This was Boruto episode 204 live stream reaction plus review. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining in. It's Crunchyroll mistake. They're very dumb when it comes to subbing. Yeah, it's not just Crunchyroll. If I'm not wrong, it's a problem with Verb and Funimation and all the other dubbing websites as well. For some reason, the sync is totally out of order. I mean, the subtitles are not wrong, but the sync is totally out of order. The animation is really good for this episode. Yeah, this is really beautiful. Bro, don't you know Hindi आता है, क्यों नहीं आएगा? Indian है. मेरे को 3 language आता है, but this is a stream in English for everyone to enjoy. That's why I'm making a stream in English. Yes, Crunchyroll mistake. Yeah, it's a mistake of Crunchyroll. Anything else which you guys wanted talk about? Or else otherwise I'm going to end the stream here. Just let me know if you all want to know about anything else. Subtitles are not in sync. Yeah, the subtitles are not synced at all. But it's not something which we can do, so no worries about that. Also, guys, we are very close to 7,000 subscribers. We are currently at 6,900. How much is it? 84. 6,984. So some subscriptions will be really amazing. Please let us reach 7,000 really soon. Ultimate Hakai, thank you so much for this super chat. Thank you so much, man. Is this really Ultimate Hakai, by the way? Hold on. Is this really you? Ultimate Hakai. Wow, thank you so much for joining, man. Ultimate Hakai, thank you so much for joining in. That's really awesome. Lol, I stopped the video, poor animation. Nah, I won't say that it's poor animation, honestly, guys. It's not really poor animation. There were certain shots here and there which were not really well adapted. But for the most part, this is really well done. My only gripe in a way which you could say was in relation to Naruto's outfit in the anime. That's something which I have said in the past as well, and I just at least wanted to see the kicking moment of Sasuke, like where he kicked Jigen in the face in the last episode. That was not really well handled, that was not really well animated. That was a huge moment in the manga, but it was not really that, I should say, properly done here. So I was expecting it to get a second a retake as well, but I guess it's just not happening. Southpaw, thank you so much for subscribing. 6.9k. Yes, we are very close to 7k, so thank you so much each and every one of you for joining and subscribing. Poor animation, just like Pain Arc. I stopped it between Sasuke Blue. Dude, I'm sorry, Sam, but learn something about animation, because the Pain Arc was not badly animated. That was a different art style. Animation and art style had something different. I don't know. I feel dumb that I have to talk about this particular thing again. People are going to say that One Piece, the Wano arc, is also having a bad animation now because of the art style. This is a different art style. This is the same case with episode 189 as well. Episode 189 had a different art style. That's not anything with animation. The animation is absolutely crisp here. It's different frames. Yeah, in between frames. The overall episode looked very smooth, but there were certain blurry moments here and there which was just fine. Again, I'm saying that this episode is definitely not on the level of episode 65. I don't feel that is really the case, but you know what the issue is, that people are confusing between art style and animation. Both are different things altogether. Both are totally different things altogether. Prasenjit, hello, thank you so much for joining in. But by the way, Prasenjit, is this really you? If I'm not wrong, Prasenjit from Tagore. If that's the case, that's really awesome. That is really amazing, man. Thank you so much for joining in. What is your favorite fight in the Boruto series so far? Obviously, I'm gonna say episode 65 for sure. For sure, episode 65. 189 comes close second because it adapted the manga art style. But I was not really... Honestly, that was a pleasant surprise because I was not expecting that episode to be that great, because the manga material for it with the Garo and Kawaki scene was not really that, important in a way. I mean, it's fine. Like, we got to see the backstory about how Kawaki's childhood was troubled, but it was not really that huge of a deal. But yeah. Naruto Sasuke last talk no jutsu felt emotional. Indeed, that's true. That is true for sure, because it really shows us the seriousness or the tension of the entire situation, because Naruto is definitely like leaving things up for Sasuke to correct. That's why he's sending him back into the Konoha. That's why he's sending him back to Konoha. What do you think? How much will it take for the subs to get fixed? Any guesses? I feel like by evening, at least for us here, about like 2-3 hours from now, it's going to get fixed. Okay, Prasenjit, thank you so much for joining in. Guys, Prasenjit is my old friend, one of my very old friends, so please say hi to him. Man, that's awesome to see you on the stream here. Thank you so much. Subtitles is fixed. I rewatched it again. Is it fixed? Okay, I really didn't check, Milan, so that's good. If the subtitles are properly fixed, then that's a really good thing. So that's nice. That's really nice. I guess this is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. This was Boruto episode 204, live stream reaction plus review. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining in. I'll see you soon on the next one. Obviously, the next live stream is tonight itself, when we are going to talk about Boruto manga chapter 59. So stay tuned for that as well. Goodbye, everyone.